Hello. So within a night of impulse buying, I bought a bunch of yarn to make this Harry Styles inspired cardigan. I saw videos of people making their own renditions of this like back in November or December, but I didn't end up getting around to it until like January or February. And it's April now that I'm editing this video, so it's been months since I've done this, but basically this is a video detailing my journey on making this cardigan. I've crocheted probably like 3 or 4 projects before this, but nothing on this scale. This is massive, let me just tell you. Scale. I've made like a pillowcase and a few scrunchies and a scarf basically before this. So I feel like any beginner can dive into this as long as you feel like comfortable with crocheting and can follow like easy instructions. But yeah, this is in no way a tutorial. This is not a tutorial basically. I can link a video that I followed for guidelines of how making this cardigan, but there's a bunch of tutorials out there that are definitely much better. So before I start the actual video, here are a few ending shots of what the cardigan ended up looking like. And yeah, that's all the introducing I need to do, so let's get started. I bought 9 skeins of the Red Heart Super Saver yarn from Joann's. I didn't quite end up using it all. I spent day 1 making the single crochet patches, and then day 2 were the half double crochet patches. I've turned on my lamp that I got from IKEA to look aesthetic. But it's 10 p.m. and I'm knitting the 3rd stack for this cardigan, and I'm starting to get a headache. I also get dehydrated while I do this. It's like a workout basically for my fingers. But I've been watching a ton of anime lately. I just finished Demon Slayer and it was really good. Yeah, so after that I've been in a withdrawal. I actually finished that yesterday. It feels like days now because I've been crocheting forever, but in reality I've only been crocheting for like 3 days. But yeah, so I've been trying to dig for new animes to watch. So I've tried watching Steins Gate. I don't know if it's my thing yet. I'm on like episode 6 and I still don't feel the vibes. Like the jokes that are made, I'm not really laughing. It's kind of hard crocheting and watching anime at the same time because I don't understand Japanese. I think that's partially causing me to have headaches because I would be like looking at my crochet work and then looking at the subs and back and forth like crazy. I think that's probably why I have a headache now. I've been crocheting like this entire day. Finally, after a week's worth of crocheting these squares, I have 66 plus 1 square. I think the original one called for a little bit more, but looking at the results, I reduced it. I think the cardigan itself is just gonna end up way too baggy, so I reduced it a little bit. But so I'm just starting to arrange these squares. I'm not sure about my choice of color anymore. I wasn't ever sure, but I've laid out the different parts I need, so I think this is the it's probably like the front left, front right, the back, the sleeve. So I am ready to join all these panels together after laying them all out. But it is almost 1 a.m. so I might start tonight. I'm definitely not gonna finish tonight. I just want to start it because I know if I start it now, then I'll feel motivated to continue it tomorrow. But if I don't start it now, I might never do it. It is 1:25, and I've joined 3 squares together. It wasn't that bad. Wait. I joined this one sideways. Does it really matter? I really don't want to do it again, so I'm just gonna screw it. It's gonna be sideways. I used that light purple, and I think I definitely like doing slip stitches versus using a darning needle. When I use a darning needle, it takes me like 5 years. Anyway, this is part of the sleeve. If I join this part together, this is how thick the sleeve is. That's pretty fat. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fat, but there is actually supposed to be one additional square that I left out. So that's why I ended up with 66 squares instead of more, because I thought it was gonna be way too fat. Like, this already is pretty fat, but with one more, it's like pants now, and I'm not going for that pant look, so I feel like I'm working with a blanket now. Oh, it's absolutely huge, like long. I'm getting smothered in it. I'm just finishing up the stitching together. I've been using this color to do all of it, so it kind of peeks through in the lines. But I can't wait to finish this. I finished it this weekend. Today's Saturday, 11 p.m. I'm gonna finish it, and yeah, that's my goal for this weekend. I'm wearing it to test out the sleeves. I think it's too long. So I've already done one of the sleeves. As you can see, I finished it off here. But just to show you what I tried to shove in, this is the binding. It's pretty small. It's 12 rows long. And I think like 7 inches length before I wrapped it together. And then this is the sleeve I am sewing it onto. So do you see this difference? The sleeve is huge. This is a sleeve and this. So I had to shrink all this to fit here. And I do that by like doing in fourths. So I like stitch this part on one, and then stitch this side to the other half, this to the other half, and the back to this part. And then I start to like put it all together so that I can do it evenly. It turned out pretty well, so not bad. Hey, I put it on him. Sit! 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 He won't sit. It's cute. I'm matching. Hello. He's matching me. It's a little awkward. There's a little scruff here, but it's cute. So that was it. So this took a week or so worth of effort. A lot of late nights, bad decisions, but in the end I was able to do it, so I am happy. But the thing is, now I don't know where to wear this thing out to because it's very funky. It's kind of out there, but I have worn it out a grand total of like 2 times. And one time was at night where there was no one out there, so yeah. I think Doug's sweater is super cute though. Yeah, so if you ever need to make a dog sweater, you can just make it out of extra sleeves, apparently. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.